Okay. All right, everybody. Start getting started. Here we go. All right. We start this up. All right. All right, guys. Look. All right. All right. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Charles here, aka it's your boy McNeil. How is everybody doing, guys? Welcome to a video. Another video. Um, this is gonna be a pretty big video right here to be going ahead and sharing for you guys today. First off, before I get into the actual video, make sure that you guys go ahead and subscribe to the bigger the main channel, the vlogging and gaming channel, the B and C Connection channel, 𝒱𝒦𝒢𝐻𝒯𝒳 channel, Business Day 2023 on Twitch to follow that, and right over here for the 𝒱𝒨𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧😅👉👠 channel, where Ben and I do a lot of videos on this channel, and mostly that I do videos from time to time and on this channel right here. So that's one thing I wanted to get in. You guys are more than welcome to smash the like button, and you guys coming on here, whenever you guys do come on here or anytime, I was blessed, grateful, and humbled to have any kind of views or anything. Okay. Sorry, my voice sounds a little bit cracked. Technically, I was supposed to work yesterday and today. Unfortunately, I didn't. Tuesday, I wanted to work. I got massively sick from the heat. So right now, I'm off up until the weekend, until the weather cools off. So today, I'll have off the whole entire day up until the weekend. But your boy will be here. We'll be making videos. Today is a very special video. You guys clearly see we did a 10-hour thing to Madden for the PS5. I did the trailer. I did about 2 parts to it. I gave my full thing to it. So here we are. We are fully have the game in. A lot of people are probably asking me, dude, are you serious? Like you said you gave it all the rating that I did. I did. I did. And do I stick by the rating? Yes, I do. You're probably wondering, why did you buy the game? Well, I had some ideas, and 2 of the ideas came down to Ultimate Team and then Superstar Mode. Superstar Mode, which we're going to be doing right now. I did a video on my Facebook just seeing how anybody react. They did pretty well of reacting, actually. A pretty good amount of people actually did. But I usually don't go on my Facebook that much. So, but I did start up a team for Ultimate Team. I'll show you guys that pretty much probably like in another video. I've been doing a lot of grinding and some challenges have been done so far. But what is the whole concept of what we got going on for Ultimate Team and Superstar Mode? Well, I'll go into the story actually. August 20th, my stepfather passed away. Samuel Seth Robinson, Chief Warrant Officer, 3rd ranked in the United States Army, retired vet. retired for 22 years with honorable service. He passed away on August the 20th. It really caught us all. It actually hurt us a lot, especially hurt my mom. It hurt myself a little bit as well. I've had my ups and downs with my stuff, I can say. But when he did get sick back in 21, that's where a lot of things started changing a lot. My perspective on him was a lot more different. But, for over the past 3 years, it's kind of gotten a little bit more better with him than myself before he actually passed. But I do respect my stepfather, and I do respect everything that he stood for, his military service, his career, and to the service to this country. And not only to that, but like he always talked a lot about his home where he used to grow up with. He talked about his mother a lot. He talked about his brothers, his sisters, and he talked about where he had nothing to something. Pretty much meaning from nothing. My stepfather grew up poor, dirt poor farmers with his family. Kind of reminds me of my dad, but they're very different. But they have similar qualities between my father and my stepfather both. But I did respect my stepfather, and God rest his soul. He's with the rest of his family. My whole idea was like, hey, I came up with the idea after I played the trial to this game, and I'm like, well, my stepfather used to like football. Well, he was. I mean, he was in a football. The only problem of it was, though, he was never in the pros. He was in college. But he did like the New Orleans Saints. He was in the college ball. And I'm like, hey, man, I've got some ideas maybe I can run in the back of my head. I'm like thinking, well, since my stepfather passed, and I think this would be a wonderful way to honor him. So I thought, well, why not come up with a couple ideas? One idea, I started to do an ultimate team, creating from LSU players to New Orleans Saint players to past, present, and maybe even possibly future New Orleans Saint players. And then I also came up with another fact of people that were born in Louisiana. So about like 6 things right there that I came up with that category to actually build a no money spent ultimate team. I'm thinking of my stepfather, we are calling it Sambo's No Money Spent team. That is the team that we're calling. My stepfather used to be called Sambo. He used to be called Sambo. People used to in New Orleans called him Seth. Everybody by his family. I don't know if that's for real though, with anything else in New Orleans, but all of his family would go by their middle names, and his middle name was Samuel Seth Robinson. So he went by Seth. My mother even called him Seth. I didn't, unfortunately. I didn't call him Seth. I called him Sam. He was cool with that. But anyway, though, this is to honor his service. This is to honor him and everything like that. And, I felt like, him and my dad are somewhat similar. They're not all the way the same. But, I think, I know, my mom wouldn't be married to Sam. My father was still alive. But if Sam and my father ever really would have met, I think they would have liked each other. I feel like they probably would have. I think they might have. I think they probably would have liked each other and stuff, but I don't know. But anyway, though, this is to honor my stepfather, Chief Warrant Officer, 3rd ranked in the United States Army, and I salute him for all the service that he's ever done. He was never into the pros, though, I will tell you. But he did like Joe Burrow. And the reason why he liked Joe Burrow, because he came out of LSU. He did like Joe Burrow, big time. So we are going to be planning on getting Joe Burrow for our ultimate team. I don't know how much the fuck he costs, but I tell you, Heavenly Father, we'll figure out a way to figuring out of how much he's worth, what we can get. I don't know, man, but we'll figure that out. But we're not going into that. Today, we're going to be doing Superstar Mode. Like I said, I've got, I will be coming out with more videos pretty much for this. Ben and I still need to do Life is Strange. I told him when I got back, hey, bro, we'll do Life is Strange. I didn't really get the chance to do Life is Strange with him when I got back, and I need to get with him because we're still having to finish episode 3, 4, and 5 together. So, and he was having fun with it, man. Like, he was having fun playing on the PlayStation 5. He was enjoying it. he was enjoying it. I mean, absolutely, he was enjoying playing on the PlayStation. Him and I were having fun, and that's just how we did it, man. Praise, power, and glory, though. We had a fun time. But anyway, today we're going to be going into superstar mode. I already have a character already built up, already of my father. Unfortunately, though, we're saving that for later on down the road. But today we're going to be working on Samuel Seth Robinson. What would he be like if he was a pro football player? Honestly, I don't know. My stepfather really, I don't know, man. Football, I don't know if he was really, he was into football, but him being an actual football player, I don't know. But I've got to look at details of like how to create him and everything like that. And we got to get him at a somewhat scale. So I've got to look at my phone. I could have brought his picture up here, but I don't know, man. I can look from some of the stuff, like his younger days. Like he's got the orange curly hair. I still got to try to figure out his eye color, and I never. Damn, I might have to ask my mother what his eye color is. Is that bad? I'm sorry, but is that bad? I'm sorry. He did have red hair along with his brother Daniel. Just saying this. People, I probably already know what you're probably going to fucking think. Fuck y'all if you're really going to say it, but we all know where this is going to head. Okay. They usually say gingers. They have no soul. Fuck y'all. That's some bullshit. We all know that's a lie. Forgive me for saying that, Heavenly Father, and for cursing, but, that's just a metaphor. Okay? Just saying. There's a lot of things, but hey, man, people that got red hair, it's all good with me, man. You can have red, black, whatever the fuck it may be. It's just, like I said, forgive me, Heavenly Father, for cursing. But, God's got a sense of humor. We all know you're laughing up there. Listen, it's not worth it if anybody's knowing about red hair, okay? It's a simple known fact. But seriously, though, my stepfather had curly red hair. His hair was pretty long. Did he still have a full head of hair before he died? He absolutely did. So him and my dad and him were about on the same level of having hair. Well, besides my father, he had a bit of bald spots. My stepfather, he pretty much had hair, but All right. I'm probably going to use my handy dandy glasses. I mean, I'm near the actual thing to where I can actually see it, but hey, man, I think this chair might be cold. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but it's leather. It's kind of cold. All right, let me go ahead and see. Bro, I don't even know what his eye coloring is. This is going to be so sad to having to figure this out. My mother knew all about the details of his. I mean, the curly red hair, that's obvious. If they don't have it in this game, EA, we're going to have some problems. We're going to throw it out because this is terrible. Usually with their hairstyles, I tell you, man, it's like insane. The hairstyles that they have in this game. Like, excuse me if my voice, if it sounds crackled. With me being sick and everything, it's kind of fucked up my voice. Basically, I've puked. I threw up was yesterday, kind of the day before, so it's kind of like fucked up my voice. Oh, excuse me if it's done that. If my shit sounds weird, I'm sorry. I'm gonna literally look at like an actual younger photo of him. I mean, like I said, I can go downstairs and get the picture of him. I literally could. It's his army photo, by the way. It's his actual army picture when he was in the army. Let's see here. I swear if I get this wrong, I don't mean to tentatively get this wrong. I'm just saying. You know what I'm meaning by this. Is it really going to be bad that I didn't really know his eye color? I think it was like a light blue. Just to say, I don't know. Here's this picture right here of him. Can I zoom in on it? Yeah. younger photo. I mean, this is a younger picture of him, but there's another one of him too. The only problem is I'm not going to be able to capture that much. That's a lot more younger though. I swear I probably should have got the damn. Probably should have got the damn photo from downstairs. Well, in all honesty, probably should have. Oh Christ! I probably should have, man. I knew he was like. I think my mom said he was like 6'1", 6'2". He's 185 pounds. So I don't know what his icon is. This is sad. What happened? All right. So what are we gonna make Sam? What are we gonna make Sam here? I did have a middle linebacker spot, but that's just me. That's my guy. I don't know, man. I was thinking more along the lines of a quarterback. That stepfather was pretty strong, though. He really was, though. I don't know if we're just going to go off the characteristics of it. I mean, like Joe Burrow, and Joe Burrow's a quarterback. I think I might go with him as a QB, honestly. Let's go with him as a QB. We'll customize Sam as a QB here. So we'll go with Sam Robinson. It would be dope if we were able to go with Samuel Seth. That would have been awesome. We'll go by his full name, Samuel. All right, cool. And let's go. I don't know if we can put Samuel Seth Robinson. We might be able to. If we're able to do this, is what actually nice. Right. Oh, yeah, we're able to go Samuel Seth Robinson. Sweet. What would his number be? Oh, Jesus. Well, I mean, we can go with his. I mean, we could literally go with he did like I said. I mean, he liked Joe Burrow. Probably go to. We could probably go with Joe Burrow's number on his jersey and give it to Sam. I mean, Sam did like I said, his favorite player is Joe Burrow. He did like Joe Burrow from LSU. I think we probably could. I might roll that. I don't know what Joe Burrow's number is on here. Take a look, and we'll swing with the same number that he liked with Joe Burrow. The question is, I might have to go get his military photo downstairs. I might have to, because I got to get the right decent angle, bro. Like his hairstyle, I know what the color of his hair is. I need the right kind of hairstyle. He has somewhat of his eye texture and everything, and just the right kind of framing for his face. Just to get it somewhat similar. Like, I don't want this shit to turn out crappy, all right? I really don't. All right, let's see here. Let's see what Joe Burrow's number is. Is it really bad that I didn't know what the fucking guy's jersey number is? Number 9. Joseph Lee Burrow. Really, bro? That's his full name. Lee is his middle name. Bro, get out of here, bro. Seriously? Oh, Jesus. Lee was his middle name, bro. My God. What is his middle name? So number 9 is his jersey number. Yeah, number 9. All right, cool. So we'll make Sam's jersey number 9. We'll do that. We'll make it. We'll make it pretty right. Let's go number 9. Make that sweet for it. Get number 9. Oh, Jesus. This is another problem. I don't know. Shit, I should have asked. Because I told my mom we were in the fucking car. My mom was driving. We were in the car and everything. I was asking my mom what my stepfather's what was it? His weight and his height was, and I told her a reason why. He's like, oh, I was like, yeah, I'm trying to make his character on here. I really should have asked. We all know his home. I know his hometown. I'm gonna have to look it up again. We all know it's LSU, baby. LSU Tigers all the way. Let's get it in there. This motherfucker, you know damn well they're gonna have LSU in this bitch. Yeah, the shoe buddy. And then I'll get Sam's hometown. Winsboro. Winsboro, Louisiana. Old town Winsboro. See if we can actually get that shit in there. Try to spell this correctly. Crow Christ Live. That's nice, but we're okay. That's what it was. Winsboro. WINSBORO. Yep, that's it. Old town Winsboro. I should have asked my mom what hand style he was. I swear I'm probably going to have to go downstairs. Oh, man, I probably should have got more details. Should probably ask my mom. What is his left hand or right? Oh, Jesus. I probably might have to go get his picture downstairs. My mom told me his weight was about like 185. So I'll probably swing it. I don't know his eye coloring. This is sad to tell you that, but I didn't know his eye coloring. I'm sorry, but it's for real, bro. I didn't know his eye coloring. It's very hard to tell. I mean, I could probably get his facial features pretty decently. I mean, to getting it, I don't even know if my mom's up. She should be up because she was asking me if I was coming up here. My wife's asleep, so I might have to get his military picture just to look at it and bring it down when I get done with it. Seriously, I mean, I got to get the right kind of ankles on him. I got to look at everything. I think it was about like 6'2". I think my mom told me. 6'2". Well, my mother is praying right now, so I can't really ask her. I did get my stepfather's photo. I was able to get it downstairs, so I'll be able to go off of everything and see what I can grab. There we go. This should kind of have that hairstyle in the actual game. Hey, bro. Facial features should probably be able to get his point on. The nose probably would be decent to get on. His hair shouldn't be that bad, and he had sideburns. I should be able to get to that. I don't want to bother my mother downstairs. She's praying. If I'm not mistaken, I think he might have been right-handed. I think he was about 6'2". I don't know if you could ever go back to those details and fix them. I don't know what his eye coloring is. It looks like it was like a blue. I think it was like a greenish. It might have been like a green like mine, but I can't really tell. His eye color might have been about the same like mine. I'm not really sure, but I don't want to bug my mom. She's down there praying. We got the LSU. We got his home state. We got the same number as Joe Burrow. How insane would it be that he would get drafted to the Cincinnati Bengals? I would laugh so hard if that would actually happen. If that did, or New Orleans, I'd be like, okay, they know too much in this game. No, but I think I can actually get his ears. His ears. I'm thinking the hairpiece. The hairpiece shouldn't be that bad to get. His hairpiece shouldn't be that terrible. The nose should be pretty much on point. I think it shouldn't be that hard to get the kind of nose that he has. And then to getting his ears look pretty decent. He did have red hair, so it shouldn't be that difficult to pinpoint. His eyebrows not so much either. Should be able to make a pretty decent piece out of this from using his military picture when he was younger. Um, I feel like I can probably get that to a point. I'm thinking he might have been right-handed. He might have been because this is my right. This is my left. Is I right with this hand? I think he might have been a righty. I'm gonna probably say he was a righty. I think he might have been a righty actually. My mom's like, "Oh, he was a left." I'm like, "That was Winsboro." Okay, so we're gonna call it and say he was a righty. All right, here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna have to take the glasses and kind of pick it here. Let's see here. Head. Okay, let's see here. Ain't that much kind of head styles. Look here. His head was kind of more of like a chin box. I think I got that. It's more like a chin box head style. I don't know if I'd put it on the scales of that though. Something like that. It's kind of like a one chin thing. I don't know if it was anything like that. It was kind of like that almost with his chin down. It was like a square type. I think that'll match it. And then his face was like that kind of way with the stuff around it. That could be the right piece right there. Or this could be actually. I'm trying to see. Look. It's got to be drooped down enough. I think that one other one down here looks about right. Looks about right. That might be about it. I think that might be the face I need to go with here is like the 10 face. Skin tone, he was pretty white. He was white, bro. Not as white as that, I'm thinking. On the second skin tone. I think the second guy, he was pretty. I think we'll call it on number 3 probably. Yeah. We'll call it on number 3. Skin details. I don't think he had any kind of blemishes though in his face. I think he was skin free practically. Okay. Eye shape. Now this is going to be a little interesting. Let's see. Almond. Hooked. Jesus, but I don't think I like that. I don't think he had no point eyes, I don't think. His joint might have been almond sized. Almond or hooded. They might have been bowmented. They might have been bowmented. I think they were bowmented. I think they might have been almond as well. Or they might have been hooded. No, hooded. I'm thinking they might have been hooded. Yeah, I think it was hooded. Okay, eye color. See, this is going to be the most trickiest damn part of what his eye color was. I think it might have been blue. It might have been blue. Or it might have been my color because I've seen his eyes before one time. It might have been like a light green. I don't know. But I've seen his eye color. It could have been blue. I mean, from this picture, I mean, his joint might have been like a light green, I think. With a light green colored nose. Roman nose. Sure as hell wasn't a button, I'll tell you that. I don't think it was. What other Roman nose he had? It might have been a Roman. Yeah, right now it was definitely not a button. Nose. His eyes might have been light blue. And then yet again, they might have been green too. I know his hair